I was the source of your flex. Yeah, I was the source of your.
The Entertainment Zone on ZMX TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, ZMX TV on Instagram, ZMX TV on Facebook, and ZMX TV on our YouTube channel. Welcome to the Entertainment Zone, the world of entertainment TV. At the same as streets, could say, big up to everybody who have been supporting ZMX TV from day one. Big up to you. Salute. Welcome new subscribers who are watching ZMX TV. Welcome to the family. Welcome home. And so, panamdara netsa ma streets mandiga. Mdara yanonzi Mwendaz we drip. He's an 82-year-old grandpa. Yeah, 82. Mdara amfeka kunge mwanamdiki. Amfeka kunge isusu andiga. Akayipa mdara anonzi Mwendaz we drip. I know most of you are following him on Instagram andiga. So, we still remember the popular US Grand Bay Irvine Randall, who caused a stir in 2016 with his pictures because of stylish sense. The trend has earned him the title Mr. Steal Your Grandma. 5 years later, Zimbabwe, he has born its own social media sensation. Meet the octogenarian Mwendaz Drip Mwendamberi, who is no ordinary grandpa that would meet in the ghetto. Age-wise, while his sense of fashion keeps him younger than ever. Unlike most of his peers looking ragged and worn out with aging, the cotton-haired Mwendamberi has been competing with ghetto youths when it comes to the latest robes rocking on the streets. Not only has the 82-year-old become a darling of men on social media, he has managed to break the internet with his patching for trending clothes. So appealing is Mwendamberi's fashion sense that he has become a hit with many people who are now scrambling for his signature. Fashionistas too have not left out as they want to be associated with Mwendamberi, who is now rocking Shumba fashion robes. With all the instant fame that he has gained in the shortest space of time, the Mfakose bred and born internet sensation continue to win hearts of many on social media, with many curious to know who is this grandpa. But who is Mwendamberi? After all, is he competing with the youth for prominence? What is driving him to do all those stunts which had made him an attention grabber in the first half of 2021? My full name is Campion Tichaona Jani. He says, I was born on November 28, 1938. My mother was divorced when I was young. She left my father after a messy divorce and remarried and started a new family with another man. That's how best I knew her. Growing up in then Rhodesia, Mwendamberi dropped from school along the way after his guardians failed to raise fees. I did my primary education to standard 6 at Tsungai in Harfield, he says. In fact, I started my primary education at Mbizi, but we were all transferred to Tsungai at the height of the liberation struggle. I then enrolled at Msami High School in Mashonaland East, but dropped out of school in the year 1956 after failing to raise school fees. It meant that I had to do something to sustain myself, and I ended up as a bus driver. Prior to him becoming a bus driver at Mambanadzo Bus Services, Mwendamberi had worked as a casual worker at a clothing firm. I started working in the year 1958 after finishing school. He says, at first I worked at some companies where I was responsible for packing clothes. I later became a qualified bus driver in 1962 when I got my driver's license. I worked as a bus driver for so many companies, including Matamanadzo Bus Company, where I became popular. I also upgraded myself as a motor mechanic journeyman while still working at Matamanadzo Bus Company. I'm still a motor mechanic. I have a certificate. Despite all the fame he accrued, Mwendamberi still stays in Mfakose. I stay in Mfakose with my wife and my grandchildren. He says, I joined social media 3 years ago. I like dressing like a youth so that I lure them closer to me so that I can give them wise advice as well. I'm dressed by Shumba Fashions and my neighbors are happy with me because I'm looking after their children. Mwendamberi likes listening to gospel music when he's at home. Family-wise, he explains, I'm a father of 7 boys, 4 died, 3 are left. I'm married to NRC after the death of my first wife, Nokutula. I have 21 grandchildren. To keep fit, I do a lot of gardening, and my only regret right now is drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Mwendameri's 2 years sad memories of the liberation struggle as a bus driver when his life was at stake. I used to ply many regional routes that had landmines, and I was lucky that my bus wasn't affected. He said, the only bus driver who was killed was the one that I alternated with on the same route, and God saved me. Mwendameri still has many wishes. My wish is to see youngsters leaving drugs. He says, despite all the fame he has, it is yet to transform into fortune. I was contracted by Zim celebs to boost their pages, but the payment is not yet as good as I expected since they started using my image. He says, at first they gave me $40, then $20, and then later $10, which is too little, but it's better than nothing. So that's the latest regarding to Mwendameri. And yes, the man is on social media. Mudara kura, but he seems like anama zukuru akawanda. I mean, 21 azukuru. I mean, that's a lot of azukuru. But anyway, I like where he is going with this, and in terms of giving my fan Chidika Isusuga my advices. And talk of Nyadzema drugs, I still think it is one of those biggest problems that we as the ghetto youths we are doing to Nyadzema drugs in activity. It needs a serious intervention. So he's playing his part as a elder, and kutawa komana says my drugs tendeokai ita jamwari, which is a good initiative what Sakuru Mwendameri is doing, and he's dressing like us at the same time. He's giving us my advices and telling us, you know what, there's more to life other than kungawa wanakuputa forge and kuta my drugs. And so can you tell in the comment section? This is the entertainment zone, the world of entertainment, and you are watching Zimex TV, a Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. So guys, Mdara Mwendaz and Sekuru Mwendaz vari kutry nepa vanokwanisa kubatsirawo my youth and kuti aomana itai this, itai that. So let's hope kuti his words will actually reach many youth out there, not just in Fakos only, but all over Maketo youths ese. And so guys, can you tell in the comment section? This is the entertainment zone on Zimex TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. You're watching the entertainment zone, the world of entertainment TV. So big up to Sekuru Mwendaz. He's from Fakose, I'm from Fakose, so he's my homie in the Sekuru Vedua. And so let's respect Mdara Mwendaz out there, and our drip Pakaipo Zimex TV.
I was the source of your flex. Yeah, I was the source of your checks.